Mm.
And now we're recording in Zoom as well, in addition to going live on Facebook. Facebook is throwing me off. It's like not showing me the way that I normally see things.
All right. So we have roughly 20 minutes to record today. So you've
Okay,
got 20
hold on.
minutes
I
with
gotta
us
fix
live.
myself. I gotta fix myself. Okay.
You're not fixed,
Well, it is what it is.
but you got fixed a couple years ago.
Wow. I have no words. I
Everyone
have
knows.
no words for this
Everyone
one.
knows it was part of the podcast.
Hmm. Nice, nice, very nice, Daniel. I
Anyway,
see what
you
you're saying here.
got it? Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so
Are
hold
you
on a
ready?
minute. Count me down. Hold
We're
on.
good.
I lost my plays.
All right. So I'm gonna
Okay, I
just
got my plays.
do your quote, and then I'm gonna pause it for a second.
Okay, all right. So this is how the sausage is made, people.
All right.
Hold on a
You
minute.
ready?
I'm gonna make you small.
Don't say sausage and that I'm small in the next sentence.
Wow. You got to be ready. Okay.
He's just to tell the world how, large and in charge I am.
I don't know
Uh,
about in charge, but
There's a
large.
lot of there's some innuendo here. Oh,
Wow. It's Sunday morning. Some people go to church.
yeah. Some people I'm not gonna say that joke.
Oh my
Okay.
God, Daniel. Okay.
All right. Ready? Three, two, one.
I don't care who's maybe put off by the message because oh, shoot. I messed it up.
Okay, hold on.
I should have glasses on. Oh my God.
All right, turn the gain down on that mic some more, please.
Okay. Not using my own equipment today. So I'm using
Where is it right
equipment
now?
right here.
Where's the gain at on the knob in a percentage?
It's in the top.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Remember, if you laugh, turn away from the mic.
Oh God. Okay.
Saying,
Okay. Ready?
wow, I don't miss having a condenser mic because I can hear the cars driving by.
You did? Oh my God. That's Dan's highly skilled ears.
Highly skilled. Everyone heard it. Ready?
Okay.
Three, two, one.
I don't really care who may be put off by the message because that's their problem, not my problem. That's our problem as women. We need to be talking about these things with each other.
Very good.
Thank you. It's not my quote. Oh, bless you, Pearl.
You gotta
Bless you,
tell people.
Pearl.
You gotta tell people. I heard that too. You gotta
You
tell
did.
people. You should probably close the door.
And the door is closed. I
Um,
know the door is closed. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I am in Florida at the house of Pearl Chiarenza, the Chiarenza Palace. And I was here because yesterday we went to the Build a Boss Summit, which was, I'm flying high from this event. It was fantastic. I met, wow, some superstars, rock stars. I want to talk a little bit about one of the people that I met because her name is Cheval. And if you have ever watched a show about saying YES to the dress, you will probably recognize her, except the name Cheval is not her name that she was going under in that show because she's not allowed to go under her name. Are we recording this?
nope.
Well, what are we doing here?
I'm
Okay.
looking.
I'm telling a
So
story that I thought would go on the podcast, and you're like not sharing it.
I thought you
Wow.
were filling space for me. I cannot find our guest's information on the computer.
It's on the Casa de Confidence podcast. I'm looking
Well,
at it.
I'm on the radio.
Yeah, that would be having the right
So,
form together is important, Daniel. We had
well,
four
well,
people watching this live, and now we're down to two. I think we're
well.
boring them.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go. Stephanie Berman. Oh, we're up to three. Yay! Yay! Up to three people. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to Casa de Confidence. We are recording the live intro for the podcast. We haven't done this in a while. We typically have this every Sunday. Well, every Sunday when we record, but we haven't gone live on Facebook in a while. And we wanted to give you a little behind the scenes of the magic.
We
And
did
by the
last week.
way, I'm the magic. He's the tech.
I'm science. You're at superstition.
Oh my God. I am not super, maybe I am superstition.
Sorry, I went a little loud in Mike
Oh, you know me well, don't you, Michael? I mean, Michael. I just called you Michael.
because I said Mike.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
I think of
Jesus.
your father.
Thinking of
Your
my
father,
dad. I never called my father Michael. His name is Mike, but his real name is Manuel. I don't know.
but it's not. It's not Michael.
No, it was Manuel.
All right, are we ready?
As ready as one can get. Hold on. I'm losing my voice.
Turn that gain down some more.
La 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 la. Okay, go.
Turn that gain down some more, please.
Oh my gosh. You just want to turn me down.
I'll turn you up
Okay.
in post.
Okay, good. Make me sound good.
That's much better.
Okay, well, I didn't even move it.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, my computer made a noise. Hold on.
yeah.
I don't hear you.
Yeah, because you're doing something. Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay. All right.
Ready? Count us down.
Remember with that mic, every little thing you do on the desk is going to be a sound.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the keyboard is going to be like,
I'm not typing.
okay, I'm just letting you know. Hey guys, enjoy our free tape. Ready?
Ready.
Test. 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 Turn down your headset.
I don't have a headset.
You don't have one. I can hear that one in the microphone.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I had to put it in my other ear, I guess.
So that's why you always should have them both in your ear. Or
And I know, but I don't like having them both in my ear. Oh, okay, go ahead.
with that microphone, you can hear that. Hear it.
Okay,
Now,
got it. Oh, hold on. I need to open Stephanie's info.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cállate, por favor.
Okay, wait a minute. Control F.
I need you to think inside your brain for a second because I need to hear something.
Okay, Stephanie.
Julie, I need you to stop talking for a second.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me.
Inside voice, inside head voice.
Mm.
Test. Okay. Are we ready?
Okay, hold on. As ready as we can get.
Your brain's in supercharge mode right now. After yesterday, I think. Like your thoughts are going so fast, you're not hearing the words that I.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Deep breath.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
Welcome back to another episode of Casa de Confidence. I'm Dan.
And I am superstar Julie DeLucca-Collins.
On location today.
Listen, that's so obnoxious. Not superstar. Well, listen, if I don't toot my own horn, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
You can be a superstar today.
I'm a superstar in my mind every day.
I just set you up to give yourself another compliment.
I know.
You bit.
We didn't even plan it. See how we compliment each other? Honey, you complete me.
Oh.
Yes.
Who is that quote by at the beginning of the episode?
That quote is by today's guest. Her name is Stephanie Berman, and she is a young woman that I am incredibly impressed by. She is the founder of the Aziza Project, and I tell you that when I met her, I thought more people need to know about this because 40% of women will suffer from complex gynecologic pain during their lifetime. And by the way, having been someone that we'd have to leave school when she got her period because she was in incredible pain, I don't know how individuals like Stephanie have been able to manage, because the pain that they are going through is a lot more complex
Mm.
than just simple period cramps.
Ah. So
Yes,
this episode, we're gonna be talking lady bits,
we're talking everything bits.
talking about lady parts and things about the female anatomy, right?
Well, we're talking about a medical condition and what someone did for herself and what she is now doing for others so that they don't have to suffer and go through all of the, difficulties that she went through. She's hoping to give hope. She's hoping. She is giving hope to someone who is suffering. And she wants to give them the tools and also the ability, not just the tools. Here are the tools, go do what you need. No, she's
Right.
actually saying, here, I'm going to pay for you to go and get what you need. So this is an incredible story. And I am so honored that Stephanie has become one of the confident dreamers that has been a part of the Casa de Confidence podcast, and it's part of our Confident You community.
I want to clear up what I just said
Go ahead.
a little bit.
Go
I
ahead.
purposely, I purposely spoke in like colloquialism, whatever, lady bits, right? As
Yes.
a person, and what this is what I have to say is I did that on purpose. I was purposefully doing that
Hmm.
because as couples, as women, as men, especially as men shy away from talking about stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what I have to say about that is you shouldn't be, especially if you're in a relationship, shouldn't be shy about sharing what you're going through. And men, be curious and talk about that stuff. And
Mm.
it's just something that I wanted to say. That's all. It's important to know what's going on in one another's life. And it's important for you as a woman to know exactly what's going on in your own body. Uh,
Hmm.
so anyway, and just something. I was just trying to be clever in the beginning, but uh,
Well, and I guess that's a good way to, and a segue, Dan, to say that if you have little
pause,
ears,
pause.
I'm pausing.
Your mic is way too loud.
Oh Lord. Okay. How's that?
I need you to turn it down.
Better?
Turn it down.
I turned it down. I'm
Turn it
like
down
at,
more.
oh my God. Okay.
Are you turning down the gain? Or are you turning down the headphone?
I'm turning down this thing right here. Hold
There's
on.
two knobs.
That nod. That's what I'm turning
What
down.
does it say below it?
I'm not, oh, volume. Oh, that's for my headset. Never mind. Hold on. Hold, please.
Where's the
Oh,
gain knob?
oh, the gain's turned up all the way. Is this better for you? Is this better?
Put it right in the middle, please.
It's right in the middle, Daniel.
We got to do that all over.
What? No, no, that was very good. Fix it another way.
Hold on. It's important to know what's going on in one another's life. And it's important for you as a woman to know exactly what's going on in your own body.
To say that if
Ooh,
that's high, little ears.
we need to do it all over.
Oh my God, I don't know what I said.
You can't rescue volume that's too loud. You
Okay,
only
fine.
if it's too low.
Look at you being the expert in production. Okay, fine. Do I need to say my quote all over again too?
Yes.
I know.
I thought
Okay, fine.
more people.
Oh, that was really loud. Holy camazel. Let me make sure I turn myself. Yeah, that's down. Okay. All right. Take two. We don't usually do two takes, everybody. If you're
Right.
watching on Facebook, I just want you to know there's magic.
Hey, Juliana,
Oh, don't call me that. What?
turn it down some more, please.
Oh, okay.
What is it at right now?
It is a little bit under, like the gain is like it passes the G. Like if this is the
Is
word
it
here,
halfway? Is it halfway?
I'm gonna show you. Okay, how about if I show you? How's that?
Turn it down more.
Okay. How about there?
Okay. All right. Now make that mic go straight up and down.
Go.
Hold, please.
Oh my.
Hold, please. The
Oh,
other producer is popping
Hold on.
in.
She's bringing the other microphone.
Can you please?
Hold on. Pearl's bringing the other mic.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. He's dying. Turn off the phone. Turn off the mic. Okay.
Where'd
Hold.
you go?
Oh, hold
I
on.
can't see your computer.
Okay. I can't see myself either here. Okay.
Hi, Dan.
Hi,
Say hi to
Pearl.
Facebook too.
Hi, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's here.
Okay, wait a minute. This is it.
Is it upside down?
No. Oh my god. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong hole.
There you go. Oh, don't say that too loud.
Good thing I'm not a guy. Oh my god. Okay. Good
Wow.
thing. Okay, is that better? Oh wait. Better?
You're going to use that mic just like your own.
Okay. Better?
Let me do a recording test.
Oh my god. Okay, Facebook. This is kind of exciting. Thank you, Pearl. Were you
Facebook-
watching us on Facebook?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
You're a little dark.
Can you face it towards you a little
Oh.
bit, please?
Face it toward me? Is this better?
No.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Better?
I'm making a face, Facebook.
Well, I wasn't watching your face.
All right.
Okay,
Ready?
ready?
Record something.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to that.
Just talk to me.
Oh, talk to you, talk to you. What do you
Okay.
want me to say? Hey, how are the dogs
That's it.
doing?
You're finished.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Record something.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to
Just
that.
talk to me.
Oh, talk to you, talk to you. Oh,
Okay.
you're saying this again. I'm very it's very meta right now. And I don't mean meta Facebook meta, but I'm just metaing here. I'm hearing myself. I'm talking to you. I don't know who's saying. I have 3 different screens open. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to
Just
that.
talk to me.
Oh, talk to you, talk to you.
Okay.
All right, you're driving me crazy.
The dog just farted.
Great. This production is going off the rails today. By the way, I
just
need some
muted.
coffee. Come on.
All right. Are you
Oh
ready?
my god. Oh, I need to go take my medication.
Can you hear me when I talk?
Yeah, I can hear you when you talk.
I think you're hearing me on delay.
No,
Because
I'm
when I
not.
talk to you,
No, hold on. I'm gonna
stop.
close
Dude,
Facebook.
put your finger up. No, when you hear my voice, when I say 1, take your finger down.
Okay.
1. Okay. Take your headset, please. Unplug it from the computer.
Okay.
Turn the mic around.
All right.
Turn the mic around.
Now I can't hear you. What am I supposed to do with this?
Plug it back in.
To the mic?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, what? Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, this is. I just messed up. Wow, that was
Can you hear me?
high in my ear. Wow, mother. Yeah.
Can you
Hold
hear
on.
me?
All right, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay, this is a shit show for sure.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Hold on. Mic, speaker. Okay, can you talk again?
Hello.
Oh, I hear you in my ear now. Okay, I had to select a new system.
I know.
God, it's so complicated.
Put that microphone where Pearl did it for you.
Hmm.
Face the mic towards you.
There.
Now speak to me.
Speak to you, sweet nothings in your ear.
And now I'm not on delay in your ear. Well, I was talking to you and you
Mhm.
weren't hearing me talk to you and you kept talking. And I thought you were just being your normal rude self.
Oh, that's rude. God, did you know you should apologize? I'm not rude.
You are not rude. You're a delightful, wonderful woman.
Oh, no, he's being patronizing.
So, all
Are you
right,
patronizing me?
a little bit. You ready for your intro?
I hear Pearl laughing. She's laughing at us.
Can you do your quote? Ready?
Okay, I need to find it. Hold on. Go back to this darn thing. Here we go. Okay, ready?
See, whenever you use a USB microphone, you have to plug into the microphone or you're going to get a delay. You can't plug into the computer.
And that's your free advice from the producer of the Casa de Confidence and the head of production for Casa de Confidence production. So if you have a
Yeah.
podcast or want a podcast, he's the person to go to. So,
Like if she was
okay.
plugged into the computer, she might have like a 1 second delay between when I
Mm,
spoke it and when she heard it.
okay. All right. Count
All
me
right.
down for the quote.
3, 2.
I don't really care who may be put off by the message because that's their problem, not my problem. That's our problem as women. We need to be talking about these things with each other.
Welcome back to another episode of Casa de Confidence. This is Dan.
And this is Julie. And by the way, I hurt myself in my ears and it sounded good.
Sounds so much better, right?
I guess I should listen to you, Daniel Collins.
You all heard that, right? Out in, we're on Facebook Live while we're recording this.
Oh, shoot.
Everyone
Everybody
on
on
Facebook,
Facebook Live will
just
know this.
remember this. Put
For the
put a
love.
comment down there about how Julie said that she should listen to me more. But
If
you know what,
okay.
Julie?
Yes, Daniel.
I should listen to you more too.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you should listen to me more.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, so
All the time.
I preempted it.
You preempted it? Oh my God. You really should listen to me all the time. I have the wisdom for a wife.
Yeah, the wisdom. Yeah, the wisdom of a business coach too.
I
Oh
have a
my
lot
gosh,
of
Julie,
what, Daniel?
where'd that quote come from?
That quote is from Stephanie Berman, today's guest on the Casa de Confidence podcast.
Mm.
And I have to tell you that I am incredibly impressed by her, especially because someone like me who underwent a lot of gynecological pain her whole life, and it was something that kept me from school. Now here is a statistic: 40% of women will have complex gynecologic conditions in their lifetime.
Mm.
And we don't talk about this enough. We don't share with people what is going on. And a lot of times we suffer in silence because we think, well, this is just my lot in life. And a lot of times the response that we get from, our caretakers are, take some Midol. And that's not the answer when you're having complex gynecological again conditions. And we're
Yeah, and
going to talk more about this with Stephanie. And you need to be able to find the right doctor that are trained under these conditions, such as a spasm pelvic floor muscles, a pinch pelvic nerves, dermatologic issues, and painful,
this is the thing. I think a lot of people and a lot of women. I know my
Mhm,
mom was one of them. My mom tolerated a lot of pain,
mhm.
and a lot of women will just go, well, that's part of life, and
Yeah.
I, you should really be willing to talk about that. And if you're not feeling right, you should really address that. Be able to talk to a doctor or talk to your spouse,
Well,
and that's important.
and here's the thing that I love about our guest today, Dan, is that Stephanie, she really was undergoing this complex pain and she had a lot of hurdles to go through. And not only did she fix them for herself, but she is now fixing them for others. And I'm not just saying telling you what you should do, she is telling you, showing you, and paying for it. So it's very important. This episode is really, if it's not you, it's the friend that's with you. It's
And
the friend that you saw earlier for coffee, or you're going to have a glass of wine later. You don't know what we're going through because we don't talk about this. And there are solutions or hurdles that can be overcome as long as we are truly informed. And you know me, I love information.
yes, you do. That's good.
Remember
So,
when I told you you weren't informed?
oh, that was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, when Dan and I first met and we weren't dating.
Yeah,
Uh,
I wasn't informed with the same information. We had contrary views on something.
we
You can
had
call me misinformed.
we had contrary views in the spectrum of ideologies. Would you call it
Yes.
that? Yes.
That was the
And
age. That was a lifetime ago
in sync.
before we were a couple.
Yeah, we weren't married yet. I mean, it took like 30 years for us to get married later, but was it 30? No, maybe
Not
like
30 years.
35.
Come on.
30 years
What?
later.
Hey,
25
Julie.
years later. What?
So
Listen.
Stephanie is the founder of Aziza
And I don't hear you again.
because I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. You're concentrating.
I'm deleting something so I don't have to do it later. And we had
Oh, Lord.
contrary views on something.
We had
And you
we
called
had
me misinformed.
we had contrary views in the spec
We were
in sync.
before we were a couple.
This is how Dan gets to edit me because he can't edit me in real
I'm
life. Just
editing you.
saying. Oh, good. See, he knows that he needs help. In the meantime, I want you to know I am at Pearl Chiarenza's house and
Hold
she
on.
is
We're
the
gonna talk about
hostess
that.
with the mostest. Okay, well, I'm just trying to entertain people. By the way, I really would like some coffee. So,
Ready to record.
okay, go ahead.
Stephanie Berman is the gosh darn it.
For love of monkeys, Dan.
Lord love a monkey.
I'm calling it my own love of
I
monkeys.
always do it wrong too. I mean,
Oh, it's a lot of cleavage here.
every time I hit record, I should leave that in.
Go, come on.
I'm gonna leave that in.
There is a coffee cup waiting for me after this recording, Daniel.
So I'm gonna hit record.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is it on the desk?
No, it's
Okay.
downstairs. I haven't been downstairs
Okay.
yet.
All right. Stephanie Berman is the founder of the Aziza Project, Hope for Gynecological.
Wow.
I'm having a moment. I need a drink.
What
My
are you
mouth is
drinking?
dry. Stephanie Berman is the founder of Aziza Project, Hope for Gynecological Pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's your cue.
Oh, that's my cue. God, we're really off the rails today. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's never like this.
It's never like this. It's
It's,
just, you know
we're
what? We
thrown
don't,
out. We're not in the same room. We're
yeah.
not reacting to one another's energy.
We're reacting to each other's energy.
Well,
You
oh,
know,
look, I have a little LaCroix.
oh, good for you. I don't have anything right
I'm
now.
hearing something weird in my. Can you be quiet? Just be quiet for a second. I got some weird noise in my headset. Uh, what, 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 what? Hello, 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 hello,
Oh.
hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi,
Hi,
hi.
hi, hi. Oh my God, this is like how many
Shh,
minutes
shh, shh,
more
shh.
do we have left?
Hi, hi, hi. Hello,
Yes.
hello. Don't talk,
Okay. I'm
or
not
it's
talking.
gonna.
Oh my God.
If you keep speaking, it's gonna be longer. I'm trying to hear something.
Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Well, I'll just have to fix it later.
Yeah,
Okay,
just that's what you do.
ready?
Okay, go.
So I just said Aziza Project, Hope for Gynecological Pain.
And the Aziza Project is a non for profit that Stephanie started. You know, her vision is to be able to improve the quality of life for everyone that is suffering from this kind of pain. And her focus is on specifically offering hope. Now, her mission is that she seeks to act as a bridge between patients suffering from gynecological pain and medical professionals. By
Mm.
focusing on funding and awareness, they provide help and hope. I love that. And I've talked about the Aziza Project before. I talked about it during Giving Tuesday because I felt that people are always looking for different organizations to be able to contribute to. And this is another one that is very a grassroots effect, but it's making a huge impact. You know, the Aziza Project also has a butterfly as their symbol, which is a symbol of hope.
Can you say
They
butterfly again?
what?
Say butterfly again.
Butterfly?
You
What was that about?
said a Brooklyn style.
Butterfly.
I hold on. I
Listen, you
want to
can take the
impress.
girl out of New York.
I want to impress everybody.
Okay, you do that.
Mariposa.
Oh, mariposa.
That's in Espanol.
You said mariposa. It's mariposa.
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 That was
Mhm.
close. All
Yeah.
right.
Did you Google
Yeah,
that?
sorry. I just
Or
sidewinded there.
did you know that? Or did you have to Google that?
No, I know Mariposa. I remember
Oh.
things from time to time.
Oh, did you remember to do the laundry too?
So, Julie, what's this? What is you were just talking about the imagery of the butterfly. Tell us about that and how it relates to Stephanie's story.
Well, the butterfly represents hope. And it's also because, like, a butterfly emerges from a cocoon, there is hope. Stop laughing at me. For the love of God. Okay. Look, Amanda Blakesley is texting me. I wonder
She
if she's
texted me
watching this.
also.
What did she say?
She's reminding us about corned beef and cabbage.
Oh my God, Amanda Blakesley. We are so excited for corned beef and cabbage. I'm going to send her a text. Yes, we are talking about you on the podcast on Facebook right now. Go watch it.
In 13 days.
In 13 days, we are going to celebrate our 12th anniversary at Amanda Blakesley House, the
Oh, we're going.
incredible.
Well, we're going there for St. Patrick's Day, but it just happens to be our anniversary.
Listen,
But
she's making corned beef and cabbage for us.
it's actually on the 16th though. It's a day early.
Okay, well, to celebrate our anniversary, oh my God, she makes the best, and I am not lying to you. And if you've served this to me and I've said it's good, it's probably good. But I'm sorry, I have to tell you,
It's not
Not
Amanda good.
Stephanie, Amanda's corned beef. I was going to say cornflakes. Corned beef is out of this world. And by the way, she has a gym. She is a phenomenal personal trainer. She's a phenomenal friend. But if she was to open a freaking restaurant, holy camazel, I'm there. What are you laughing
It's
at?
true. And I'm sure if Amanda made cornflakes, her cornflakes would be better too.
Hey, by the way, don't forget, people, we are boycotting Kellogg. And if you don't know why, go Google it on the interwebs and it'll tell you
I
why.
have no idea what you're talking about. You said we, but I don't know this story. So
Well, the story is that the CEO from, I was going to say the CEO of Cornflakes, the CEO of Kellogg said that people should have breakfast for dinner since they were struggling to buy groceries, and that everybody should just buy breakfast for dinner because it was better. And the reality is that a box of cornflakes of a cereal is almost $8. And I am all for breakfast for dinner, by the way. I don't necessarily like cereal because I don't like milk, but that's another story.
that's
However,
you don't like cereal anyway.
no, but I mean, there's a whole movement to boycott cornflakes. I mean, cereal. So just go listen to the things. Go do your own research. Don't let me tell you why you should or shouldn't. That's on your own. But Daniel,
Yes.
okay. let's regroup. Why am I in Florida?
Why are you in Florida? Because it's warmer? Actually, Julie's in Florida. She's actually there. She was there for an event for the Building a Boss Summit.
Ooh, yes, I went to help to build bosses in Florida. The event was held
Did
here
I get the
at.
name right?
You did. Good
Oh,
job. So, if you listen to the podcast, or you're going to need to go listen to this incredible interview with Lindsay and with Hillary Gatsby, and some of my two favorite women that I'm in love with them. They really are fantastic. Lindsay is the founder of Leo and Lane, which is a marketing company. And by the way, I want to hire them, Dan. They need to be our marketing company. Amazing. We're going to go through a whole rebrand with them, I think, because, and this is in the future, because they are females. They get us. Just go check them out. And Hillary Gatsby, it's a master connector, which of course resonates with me. Hillary decided to start Boss Talks, which is a networking group that you can bring to your own city, town, state. And there is a chapter here in Tampa. And what they're doing is that each chapter gets to host a boss, building a boss summit. So, building a boss summit Tampa. And I was one of the speakers here yesterday. Here, by the way, hold on. Let me see if you can see it. See, that's my little panel yesterday that I spoke at. And it was amazing. And look, I was wearing the colors of building a boss, not the colors of Casa de Confidence, and glitter and goals. Okay, go check out my Instagram stories or my Facebook stories, and you can actually see those as well. We had a blast, by the way, and I got to meet the incredible Cheval. If you don't know who Cheval is, you probably do know, and she's going to come to the show and share her entire story. But if you've watched, say, YES to the DRESS, you probably know who she is. She was, what are you doing?
hey, I'm fixing something.
Oh my God. Okay. So Cheval, it's not her real name, and she cannot use her real name
Right.
because the former company that she was designing bridal gowns for stole her name and basically said, no, you're not
Hmm.
going to work with us. You can't have your name back. And she does, and that's her her God-given birth name, and she can't use it. And she is precluded from also being able to design bridal gowns.
Hmm.
And she is, yeah. So anyway, so stay tuned for that story. Cheval was incredibly inspirational. And the reason I want to talk a little bit about Cheval while we're talking about Stephanie is because Cheval saw an issue. As a young woman, she signed her rights away. She didn't have legal counsel. She didn't have someone to review that agreement. And now she is living the consequences. And by the way, she has made a lot of lemonade out of her lemons, and it's
Hmm.
incredible work. She is now designing shoes. So that girl Cheval is who you want to go ahead and follow. But Cheval founded a non-for-profit as well because she said, hey, I had this problem. I was struggling with this, and I don't want any young women to go through this garbage also. So she founded a non-for-profit. So just like Stephanie, right? You have a problem, you have an issue, and you are fixing it for yourself. You're doing the work. Let's come back and send the elevator back down for the people who are in the ground floor of this problem,
Hmm.
of this issue, and let's bring them up. And this is one of the things that I love these women. This is one of the reasons I do this show, is because I want you to find these incredible women, and you too can be that incredible woman that says, I am going through something. I can do it. Let me do the work. Let me get past this. Let me figure it out. And then I will help somebody else figure this out. You can be inspired. And if somebody else did the work, you too can do it. We sit around and we think, oh my gosh, I could never be. Look at that person. Look at that wonderful person doing it. Listen, we are all the same. The only thing that separates us is the people who accomplish stuff, is the people that keep going, the people
Mm.
that get up when they fall, the people that got knocked down and said, enough. I want more. And this is important. And by the way, I I of course had a moment this week. We had a big brouhaha happened, and I can't talk about it on Facebook. Um, but a big brouhaha that made me question, why am I doing this? Like, are you kidding me? Like, and I felt like turning, throwing in the towel, like, screw this. I'm gonna go get a job and call it a day. Because just when we think like we're heading into like a little um peak, like shit happens and it knocks you down. And I was a wreck. And of course I wasn't going to throw it in the towel. But in that moment I was just so devastated and I was crying.
It
And
doesn't mean you don't have those thoughts.
it doesn't mean that I don't have those thoughts. And
I knew you were good, but it
I
doesn't
know.
mean you don't have those thoughts. And it's important to recognize that
And
you
listen,
may have had those thoughts,
and
and that's a good thing.
if the situation doesn't get better, if this is not resolved to our benefit, Daniel,
Mhm.
I okay, it's just money. And you know what? Money, if we have our health, we have each other, we have friends. And this is the thing. Friends have come alongside of me. I had specifically two of my friends, right? Two of my incredible women friends, not to mention Pearl, not to mention her husband Chuck, not to mention, you know, even my sister Georgie. She made a wonderful gesture. And but my friend Dawn and my friend Melissa, they said, "What do you need? What do you need? Just I'll do it. Here it is. I will, I will wire you with Western Union." And, you know, we need to be able to have the whereabouts in which we get ourselves back up. But it's easier to get back up when we create connection and community and we have people come alongside of us. And this is why the Casa de Confidence is a place where I want you to know that you have me, you have Dan, you have us, you have the people in this incredible community that can come alongside of you and remind you that they will give you a hand up and remind you that, by the way, you can get up again. You can keep going. And things are rough. They're not going to be easy. But look back to every single thing you have done. Look back to the person that you've been and realize that every single thing you went through made you who you are today. And then I want you to look forward, and I want you to look forward to everything that you want in your life. And I want you to picture all of these wonderful dreams and things you've accomplished and places you've been and the people that you've impacted. And I want you to grab that person from the forward days and bring them here to the present moment, and grab the person who you were and bring them here to the perfect moment, and get yourself back up, because you can do it. And it's got to take you taking the first step to keep moving forward. And that's what going confidently means. And that is what we all need to do when we're facing the inequity, when we're facing the trials, when we're facing the self doubt. And the reality is that that's how we lift up. And now I'm being told to carry it on and wrap it up and whatever. Okay, Daniel, your turn.
What? When I do the wrap up signal, you're supposed
Yeah.
to not like
Oh.
recognize it. You're supposed to just go with
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I haven't had any coffee this morning. Okay.
it. So that's an incredible message. But you know what? We need to get on to our guest.
We do need to get on to our
But
guest.
I'd like to also extend that. I mean, we're here for you and
Yeah.
for whoever needs it.
And I want people to not only go and check out Stephanie, the incredible work that she is doing. Go and give her a like, give her a follow. If you are not in a position to be able to donate and help other women as she is doing it, um, then share her stuff, because that is what gets the word out. And that's going to make the impact in somebody's life, from someone that, again, had lived with so much pain in her female parts for many years. I know that if somebody doesn't have to go through that, it's important.
All right. So you know what? It's time for the interview. I hope you enjoy this and get wonderful, great things out of it. I'm sure you're going to. Here's Julie and Stephanie Berman.
Okay. That was a
Because,
lot of signaling, Dan.
well, are we still on Facebook?
Yeah, we're still on Facebook.
Well, get us off of Facebook so I can yell at you.
That's ridiculous.
Because the singling means you've gone over the allotted time and you need to stop.
Listen, I figured we had a lot of time because we've been, DICKINGing around.
Well, that's why I'm singling you, because that was 20 minutes and 29 seconds, and we only had 19 minutes available.
Well, I'm sure you
So
can
now I
fix
gotta
it.
figure out what to cut.
I know you can do it.
I
My
know
my money's on you.
gotta be a whole lot of you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm kidding.
Listen.
I'm sure I
Well,
can pop some Dan ums out.
I love you. I miss you.
I love you too.
Don't forget to give my dogs all the love. All the
Yeah.
love.
Hey, well, stay on Zoom with me after you say goodbye to Facebook.
Okay. So Facebook, he wants to whisper little sweet nothings to my ear. So I'm
We're
going
gonna get
to say
we're gonna
goodbye.
get funky now.
Oh my God. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
Stay tuned, Dan.